Hello.
Guided by the breeze, the little dragon arrived at an alchemist's workshop. There he was greeted by a clay figure, a child molded by the sage witch's hands. Though gentle in appearance, he had inherited his mother's cold, sharp wisdom. And he was determined to avert the calamity the evil dragon would bring, and so was his helper, none other than the little dragon himself.
What is...
It looks like it's Albedo? Hold on. Why do I look like this?
Oh, yeah! We forgot to tell you.
At least you're still human.
Well, since Cat Guy has taken on a different appearance too. But you, Paimon, and Durin haven't changed at all. You...
I'd like to know more about that too. But
And just like that,
Come on! What are we waiting for? Next chapter, here we come!
But this was a...
What? Then what's the point of having a path here? Sounds like a pretty bad habit for a writer.
Over here! I found...
What the clay figure and the clay alchemist, yet guide only the...
sounds like this chapter's a...
If that really was the solution, though...
There has to be some other reason.
Yeah, I'd...
Unless the little dragon kept moving, eventually he would be forgotten.
Do you think we could just... be it the calamity headed for Mondstadt or my inability to leave behind a story of my own? What if, here in this story...
Either way,
Durin!
It's just... I'm still afraid someday, but I'm not sure if I... So please,
With the help of his friends, the little dragon in his eyes, but the evil dragon's heart, the gnarled root, the little...
Who am I?
Is this...
And so the story ended.
Oh no! What do we do now?
Hello, children. If you're hearing this recording, it's because you've reached a certain ending. You may have noticed that little Durin's experiences have been written into the pages of this book. Well, you should know that in the same way, its ending will also be written onto him. So be careful, because triggering a bad ending could be somewhat problematic. Let me guess, you're upset that I didn't warn you earlier? Don't worry, though. I've thought it all through. I built a very special feature into this book, just for you, the witnesses of this tale. So, go ahead. See if you can turn back the pages. If you're not happy with the ending you've reached, just flip back a few pages and let the tale unfold once more. Pretty incredible, huh? That's the power of magic.
Unless the little dragon kept moving, eventually he would be forgotten. The evil dragon.
Looks like we have no... Whatever happens next.
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil dragon's heart itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there, pulsing away and growing with every beat. And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon would return one day, just as the prophecy had foretold. Yet, guided by his mother's wisdom, he foresaw another fate. If only the alchemist could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be reborn in the evil dragon's stead. Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow still, and the little one inherit its tale. At last, the little dragon accepted the evil dragon's heart, and a new life came into being. The evil dragon's heart beat in his chest, and the little dragon's soul guided him forward. Thus did the prophecy hold true, even as fate had been rewritten. And so was the little dragon born anew.
Finally, a happy ending!
Born anew.
Huh?
What comes next?
Wow! You're in?
The evil dragon with the little...
Hey! What kind of...
Time.
What's up with the narrator?
Would he dare to hold this power map? Or would he simply give
The little dragon.
Huh?
Once the ink runs out...
I had a
What's happening to the other?
Now that the...
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
would he dare to hold?
Returning to the castle. I just never thought crossing over into a new world would create... I'm starting to...
You might look back on it with...
Why?
Sometimes. Moving on with your life.
You don't have to worry, Durin. No matter...
Okay. Sometimes I wish I could just go back...
As the little dragon... There was no... As soon... And so the story...
What's going on? I feel so weak.
Hey, what's happening? Derpit!
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
dare to hold this power map? Or would he simply give in?
Not enough ink?
Huh?
Would he dare to hold this power map? Or would he?
Ahead of them was a storyless void, and they could go no further.
If we go this way,
Returning to the castle.
yeah, you'll just be.
I see.
Would he dare to hold this power map? Or would he simply give in?
The little dragon unchecked. The little dragon story faded into nothingness.
Is this me?
And so the story ended.
Oh no! What do we do?
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
What's going on here? So, what now? Did we use two? How are we supposed to write a happy ending with only this much? But
If there really is such a direct correlation between Durin was, and I suspect reviving Durin, but there is a fundamental difference, as Miss Barba, but Durin's story, on the other hand, as Durin's, in other words,
It would seem the little.
Save it. The question.
Yes,
I suppose. It's hard to believe.
by there,
but if Durin belongs inside,
I'm not afraid.
I second that. It would seem
So be it. Whatever.
Watch out!
in that invisible wall. It was as if the little dragon was staring at the uncrossable edge of existence itself. All of a sudden, it began to fracture, as if struck by some transcendent will. Then, all of a sudden, it began
Gotta keep. My conscious.
Keep going, Durin. A pure soul is your essence, not an empty void.
I feel.
Stand tall, Durin. You are not. Yes, Durin.
I can't feel a connection.
You're not alone in this world, Durin. At the very least, you have me.
I can't remember anything. Who am I?
Your name is Durin, and there are many who still remember it.
My name is Durin.
You're taking too long. Come on, Durin, run! In this world, fate waits for no one.
Wait! Where am I meant to go? What am I supposed to do?
Go. Make your wish come true, Durin.
My wish?
Your story's not over yet!
Silence, huh? Let me get this straight.
Quite the brilliant idea. Exactly. And the moment for...
I see. I thought my own, or that I... Little did I imagine. Well, my friend...
Someday,
Thank you, everyone. Will you lend me your magic one last time?
You mean you want me to... extend your lifespan?
No, not in that sense. As Rhindaughter once told me, the laws governing life and death, whether it lasts, if I tried to... This is not a path I want to go down. If I am to die, then I shall die. I would like you to...
I see. I could create a... Oh, but for it to work...
How much?
Oh, and no matter how, someday, perhaps...
Still.
Oh my...
Once he leaves, I'll just...
Anya, why not...
That's just... Tell me, Al.
To leave a story without an...
Not a bad answer. It's true, many writers come to consider that their greatest regret. But I see things differently. My greatest regret is that every story I write... No matter for them, but what if instead I could place my pen in their hand and let them continue the story themselves?
You mean...
You said it yourself. I can only leave so many words behind. Even with your magic, the idea that... But I've found a way to use your magic to transform some of my finished stories into a special kind of ink. This ink is a magical medium he can use to complete the story the way he wants to. For what is storytelling but another kind of magic? And if he can experience the whole tale himself, even once he reaches the chapter where I stop, and so, by leaving him this ink, I can entrust
a character
that way.
And you know... but there are... First of all, once as you gradually hand over creative control...
But at the same time, he'll also have the chance...
The issue is... In fact,
We still have the story.
It's entirely possible, but
I still believe his hopes and wishes.
What the writer... And you do know how much...
Thank you, my friend. Well then, my child. Do you understand what you...
Yes, it's my turn.
Then what...
What will become...
I will, my child.
I know. It's just...
Durin.
But after coming to this, I suddenly realized maybe this is just what growing up. I'm ready to grow up now.
You've witnessed this story from the very beginning. From here, now I ask of you, will you turn the page so the next chapter can begin? Suddenly, and without warning, the powers of darkness struck. The question was, could the little dragon prevail? Alas, it was here that the story witch's tale had to end.
But Durin's tale, on the other hand, had only just begun. Stepping into his mother's memories, he picked up her pen. And so the story that was ending began anew. He had made up his mind to challenge the fate that barred the way ahead.
Looks like this.
A chance to strike back.
No! That fate no longer defined. Stay your hand! Stop that! Powering claw! The abyss is burning shadow! Devouring claw!
No dodging this one. Here, I'll help lift you up.
Only my story shall endure! Stay away from me!
Looks like there's nowhere to hide. Here, I'll cover for you.
Leave it this time, the light prevails! Thank you, Mom. And so it was that Durin defeated the darkness and rewrote his fate. But his story is far from over. Is everyone okay?
We're fine, thanks. And hey, we all saw how you fought back there. That was awesome!
I have to admit, I do feel like something in me has changed. I owe you all
Just a shame I could. Hear what?
the chance to strike.
Allow me to just check one thing. Yes.
Oh, thank goodness!
I wonder what it means, though.
Look, it all turned out fine. So just leave.
You're leaving so soon? What don't humans usually
A party? Anyway, come find me again next time you're in.
In a way, though, he is right. This,
Hey,
it's all right.
mm-hmm.
All right, then. Traveler?
Okay! So, it's party time next! Huh?
Congratulations!
She must have known the moment we finished!
I've heard dressing appropriately is a must for socializing.
Oh, my writer and witness. It's been quite the journey, hasn't it? I chose the. It's not easy finding someone with that kind of background, you know.
At least it made for an interesting.
Huh? What are you doing here, tone-deaf bard?
With the Hexen Circle carrying out such a risky experiment in Mondstadt, it didn't cross your minds that the
Sorry for the trouble.
Think nothing of it. I dare say.
Here,
Well. Somehow it never even crossed. If only the others were here too.
I'm right.
Is that you,
Come here, child. Let me take a closer.
all right.
Just as I thought.
What does that mean?
Child, all you need to know is that you're very lucky indeed.
Oh,
Just like how she was in the story, huh?
Tell me, little Durin, what will you do next? I, for one, cannot wait to see how your story unfolds.
well, there's so much I want to do. I'm not.
How about settling your most recent regret?
Not so fast, tone-deaf bard! What exactly did you just tell Durin to do?
To make a long overdue wish come.
Thank you once again, Alice.
How much time do you have?
I believe
This feels like having to say our final goodbyes all over again.
I don't know how to respond to that. Strange. You were always such a cheerful figure in my stories. I even dubbed you the Merry Witch, you know.
Oh, please. You know full well it was your stories that first taught me what true pain and sadness felt like.
Huh.
Aside from since the book.
There's no need. All that remains. My child, these may be the last words I get to leave you. I've always thought of the characters in my stories as my children, loving each one of them just like a mother would. But you are the most extraordinary of them all. You alone can defy the fate of this world and write the perfect ending to my story. You alone shall leave these pages for a future I will not see. Still I say to you, fly, my sweet child. Just like a forest breeze yearns for the open sky, head into the unknown and seek an adventure to call your own. If you meet a dragon bright as 1,000 jewels, dance through the air together. You are not alone, for this world has accepted your place in it. Do not lose heart. You still have many wishes left to fulfill. A long tale awaits you, my love. Let songs and flowers be the ink that fills its pages. Take my pen and use it to continue your story. Suddenly, and without warning, the Alas, it was here that the story...
Stepping into his mother's memories, he had made up his mind. And so it was. But his story is far.
All things come to an end. Even time itself.
Fearless. Add Astra. Thank you for completing today.
They say that at absolute zero, everything falls completely.
Miko gave us a pretty generous... Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soul Blazers camp. That way, it'll be easy for people to browse. Nice! It's looking good! Now, people can come and pick some out when they're free! Hey, Marissa! We finished reading that comic book you...
Morning. Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was...
From what we read. Also, well, we can...
That's right. But of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't...
The Soul Blazers were the finest warrior of...
The Pyro arc, but there's a whole bunch of other... No matter how desperate, thanks to her dogged...
This story really means...
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected.
Don't worry, Alrani. I have...
You bet I will. Try...
So, now that you guys are into this series... Don't stress over it, but ultimately, our main purpose is to share whatever comes our way. We have each other. And we can face it together. We discuss comics...
In that case, Paimon's in!
Yes!
Captain, what about the welcome ceremony?
Fearless.
Here. This is a good spot.
Alrighty.
Probably the relic we used to
I'm here! Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Here, take...
Thanks!
That's right.
Not at all!
The tale of the Soul Blazer saga is a long one, told over 12 volumes. The characters go through so many changes along the way, growing and developing as the story progresses. This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Vietena wears during the story. This one is my favorite of them all. At one point, Vietena goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after... With their encouragement, in my view...
Oh!
Hold on to it!
Oh! Captain!
Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Yeah! Or, for me, when you believe in something...
Exactly. Through pain and...
Through pain and
I will always...
Chip!
Great! Soul Blazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Nice!
If I'm not mistaken, she's out trained...
Got it! All right.
That's enough.
Attention, Soul Blazers!
Alright!
Ah, welcome, Mini Nikon.
Yeah, since...
Yeah, they seem totally...
Shame you have to miss out, though. Why don't you... In this cold weather, what do you say, Traveler? Come on, it'll be fun.
Paimon's never run a date.
All right, we'll let Paimon off. I'm all rest. As for Mini and Nikon.
Thank you, Vice Captain.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes...
Let's split into Traveler. You join whichever group...
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way. Minnie, your baseline fitness is still limited. Don't go full throttle right out of the gate, okay? Start slow and steadily build up your speed.
There were some monsters up ahead, but I chased them off. They won't affect the training. How's it going?
I'm good. Minnie's form is so
I still think
The course goes into an uphill
it's fine.
Even so, you
Thanks, Veressa.
You need this, don't you? You mentioned... I noticed you had in my... So, what...
that or become a at her mom and dad.
Oh, Veressa's right. I'm the baby. They don't like also, but what employable skills? It's like no matter how many times, and then we... So?
Don't worry, Minnie. And you've seen as long as we do well in...
Veressa.
Minnie, I still remember she showed them off to all...
Huh?
Why wouldn't they? To me...
Your mask and artwork are already famous in the collective of... If you...
I'll definitely...
All in good...
Thanks.
Good.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up. We made it to the relay point. Good, I gotta say, but at least how are you feeling? Awesome. Let's make sure. This is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track. Watch out for that pit! Don't fall in! Running late again! There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time. But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle or it's game over. We made it to the relay point. We just need to check out... Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. Kinda? Yeah, forget it. Let's head back. Why don't we Hey, you two. We're back.
3, actually. Igong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
Yeah.
Sounds like the...
All right, let's... Wow, the time's real...
Well done on your training, everyone. As planned, will we get to go to the library? Will we? That's right. Yes?
Me too.
Great.
Yeah!
That perked them up.
Well, of course. It's important to...
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
Okay, people, time to go.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic collection is like. Don't let me down, Mondstadt Library.
Sheilonin, we made it!
Nice, everyone's here. Let's go. Minnie and Varessa are already inside.
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
You guys know this place inside out, huh? Even down to the regulars. That's impressive.
Of course, the library is my secret base. I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what brand of... This chair is the same one I was sitting in when I first read through the Soul Blazer saga. And anytime I want to write letters to my friends in the Legion, this is where I come. I just feel so comfortable here. Miss Lisa is really friendly.
Wow, amazing! What I meant to say was, Instead of books, we have woven scroll. I got so used to.
You think so?
It works fine. Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Shilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job. When I arrived, I found Nepeka reading a comic book. And it turned out it was the Soul Blazer saga! We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soul Blazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Shilonen up from her nap. She came over, intending to quiet us down. But that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading comics with us. Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired. She just laid down in between me.
That sounds...
We can make that happen. Hey, don't feel down. A deal's... So let's put all...
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air. Ooh, that being said, what happened to...
Lisa's probably...
Afternoon break? That's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Faressa. I'm gonna find a table to pass out. Yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. It'd be a shame to waste the opportunity. There. That
Paimon has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve of Shilonen's commitment to afternoon naps. Whoa! That was fast! Let's guess so.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here. Everything is wrong with that. Would you put...
Hey, watch it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't...
The Soul Blazers...
Yep. It abandons traditional modes of human... And since it isn't cat, when I discovered that...
So you're big...
I got...
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, the thing is...
Me too.
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little Paimon. It's been too long. That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully. And as for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone... Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to buy?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored...
And I'll take this one. Vera's Mount.
No problem. What about your, leopard friend? Did she want to borrow a book?
Huh? Borrow a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but...
Let's see. Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
All right, let me...
My appetite is insatiable today. Must be because of all the exercise.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now. We did push it pretty hard this morning.
Plus the organizing committee. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes. Minnie, you're a local.
Oh, I am...
Igong, don't tell me you caught a...
Sounds like we should...
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. Well,
bummer. Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us.
Captain's already. It smells so good. Meat stew? Seafood? Are you ready to order? Let's see. Let's start with 30 plates each of tea break pancakes and flaming red bolognese. 7 bowl and 30 meat natos. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sautéed matsutake. Anyone else want to add something? Or we could just start there and...
Looks like Baressa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah.
Nothing beats eating an...
No matter how many times I witness it,
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as...
Oh, I know that line. It's from that Don't underestimate a hardcore fan.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one. Can you imagine if that was...
Yeah, it's really...
Wacky ideas are one thing. The way they take his... Some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. That's one of my favorite...
That's from the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 3.
Thanks, Alron. Minnie, do you have a...
I think despite the...
yeah.
Volume 3 strikes again.
No matter what. Fiatena all...
Same. But when I look, I feel like I'm sometimes, but I've tried that before too.
Let me guess. It always ends up...
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep
You're thinking about it all wrong, Minnie. Even Fiatena had days when she didn't feel like training or eating right. Having tireless dedication doesn't mean doing the same thing on repeat every day. To me, dedication just means being passionate about something. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you always carry it in your heart. Sometimes you let yourself go, but it's okay. You can always get back on the wagon. If you lose muscle or stamina, you just build it back up again. The important thing, there is only... Exactly!
Yeah. And they...
Wait a sec! Baressa?
While everyone was talking. I guess Fiatena put...
No fair! So full.
I can't eat another...
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off some of that food.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
There's no more group activities today.
That's a relief. I'm about to go into a food
Oh, Minnie, where have you been? I've been
Patton? What is it? Is something wrong?
What do you think?
I've been out training. Mom and Dad should know about it, though.
Yeah, well, you know what they're like.
Aww.
Oh! So, Patton?
Are these the friends you were telling me about? Wait, honorary knight? Hey, everyone! I'm Minnie's much older brother. When did you make friends with the honorary knight, Minnie? Whew, you kept that one quiet.
Oh, well, the honorary knight...
Thanks for taking care...
Don't be silly.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, it's great that you come home as soon as you...
Okay, I'm heading back to the camp.
Okay, great. Make it quick. Sorry to intrude, everyone. Have a great day.
They say that at absolute zero, everything falls completely still. Compared to that, this is nothing.
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling.
I'll join you. Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course.
I'd better come too so I can grab my luggage.
Minnie!
There you are, young lady.
Mom!
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home?
I never said a couple of days.
You did. I remember that. But we also agreed.
Okay, I'll just let my friends know. Hey guys, I won't be staying in the camp tonight. See you tomorrow for training.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow as well. This is all getting to be a bit too much, Minnie. You've been out here for days on end. Don't you think you've had your fun? Besides, you're not built for this cold weather. Remember that
What? Hello, sir. I'm Minnie's friend.
forever.
Welcome gift? No, there's... Minnie's taking... Whether it's strength training, didn't you make a deal with her? Her greatest wish...
Of course not.
Mom,
That's enough! I don't know how many times... When's it going to stop, Minnie? When you ruin your...
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us, you're still young. I've seen your...
I'm sorry, Minnie. I didn't mean to be so harsh. I know how much effort you're putting into this. We both do. But surely you can... Dreams are great.
Mom?
Yes, of course. Let's move over.
Oh, things got pretty intense.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's behalf again. But I didn't even know how to... I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. But the whole thing still just felt kind of off to me. I mean, whether I'm training, eating, or heading to bed for a nap, they're all smiles. But Minnie's parents... Neither of them were smiling when they spoke to her just now. Their words were... It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the
I was planning to save it as a final surprise before we leave, but under the circumstances, I can't put smiles on her parents' faces. But I think I can make sure Minnie gets to participate in the contest.
That's not true. I promise I would never.
Well, in that case...
Sorry to interrupt, but there's some...
You must be Vice Captain Shiloh, if it's about the
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to interfere with your family business, but Minnie's a part of our team. I have to make sure everyone's in the right frame of mind to compete. And I also don't think, like I said, she's not here to speak.
I agree that Minnie has...
Yeah...
What's this?
Let's call it they wanted to write one, so instead, in the end, so many people participated that it was pretty much one brushstroke per
Nepeka's so...
Sorry, Minnie. Nepeka wanted me to give this to you as a surprise after the competition, but given the situation...
So...
You think Minnie's and when you...
Yes, you're right.
Well, now you have another way to... Since arriving in Mondstadt, I've learned that being a bard... Let's imagine Minnie was a bard. Would you still be
I take your point, but there's still the...
Sorry, let me butt in real quick. You know, I'm not just saying that either. Sure, Minnie's a sensible amount of exercise is good for her health.
Mom, Dad, my health is a lot now that I'm training every day.
Minnie, to tell you the truth, your mother and I don't really understand. When all's said and... But a deal is a deal. This competition clearly means a lot to you. So, give it your best shot. See it through to the end.
I will.
Thank you, Honorary Knight. It really does ease my mind knowing that you're on the team. I think...
Yes, Dad.
Whew. At least we got there in the end. This is way more than I signed up for. I know, you think? Sometimes, but if love is starting to restrict... Anyway, let's go get ready. Tomorrow is race day, and we have...
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
The cross-country contest is about to begin!
Towels, hot soup. Captain is taking the team through a warm-up as planned. Once the race starts, I'll go wait at the finish line to hand out water and blankets to the contestants.
I got here a little late because I was coming from home.
Yeah. I wonder...
Huh. It's not what...
Thanks, guys.
Merciless.
Hey! They finally emerged from the tent! Guys, what's wrong? You all look so serious!
It's Igong. He's come down with a fever.
I wish I'd acted sooner.
He probably hoped he could tough it out.
We've been in touch with the organizing committee, and they're making
Well, that's good.
Yeah, this race is a huge deal for all of us. Minnie's parents are already waiting at the finish line. Our only hope now is...
That was our first thought, too. You've trained with us, so I don't feel great.
We'd love to have you on the team, but only if you're willing.
All right, the order for the relay will be your section of the course is the first. Once I hand you the baton,
we can do this, guys.
All
Merciless.
Contestants, spectators, welcome to the Dragon Spine International Cross Country Challenge. My name is Giraffe, and I'll be serving as referee for today's proceedings by appointment of the organizing committee. Let me start by saying I wish all our teams the... I'm also the organizing contestants.
Captain, where's Igong? The race is about...
I'm afraid Igong came down with the fever. He's sleeping it off at the...
What? But that means...
The Traveler won't let you down, Minnie.
Okay.
And now, it gives me great... From Leland. Next. Last, but by no means...
Don't panic. There's no need to be together. There's no
I'm not sure that's an option for everyone else. Okay, fine. Yeah, charge it is. I'm not gonna nitpick your motivation.
I'm gonna give it my all. I believe in our team, and I believe in me.
Will all contestants please proceed to your starting position? Ready? Go!
You can do it!
Yikes! It's even colder today. Just my luck.
Boost your stamina here!
Travelers up ahead. Time to pass on the baton.
Eyes on the road!
Whew! Made it.
Great. I'll take it from here. My section is uphill all the way. I gotta remember to pace myself. My section is uphill all the way. I gotta remember to pace myself.
You're killing it!
Keep going!
There's the statue! Varessa's waiting. Come on. Almost there! Varessa! I did it!
Thanks. My time to shine. No time for a detour. Just gonna jump on down through the gap. No time for a detour. Just gonna jump on down through the gap. Yeah! Heads up! Running late again. It's the downhill stretch. Full speed ahead. Minnie's waiting for me.
Yeah! Speed Demon!
Minnie, you take it from here. I'll be...
All right, here goes nothing. Monsters! At least they're not on the course. Better steer clear. Oh, everyone's waiting for me by the side of the course.
I can't do it. I better shoot. No, stay back! Help!
It's fine. I don't want to drag.
I believe in you, Minnie.
I do too.
Let me help you.
Quick!
Someone's injured.
On it. Minnie, get the...
What happened? Someone got injured?
Amber, we got a situation.
Roger that. On it!
Let's chase this menace out of here.
Traveler, together! No escape! Go, Barrett Bunny! No one escapes my sights!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
You ought to stand down! Right?
Don't blame yourself, Minnie.
You did great, Minnie.
Ollie Gong, don't force yourself to speak if you're not up.
Traveler?
It's okay. I'll explain. I'm really sorry, Honorary Knight, but by the time I got that wounded guy to the finish line, the staff have taken him to get checked out, so I think he'll be okay. But we didn't get the results we wanted. You guys were leading the whole way.
Oh.
When I first saw that guy, everyone's worked. Amber in the emergency, but...
It's okay, Min. How could any of us turn a blind eye wherever the Soul Blazer treads? Help is always at hand.
Wait, where's that line from?
My...
Thanks, Captain.
Minnie! Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried.
Minnie!
Please, don't ever scare us like that again.
I'm sorry.
Minnie, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Oh, hi, Ref. It's you.
Hello.
Team Lightning Strike, Minnie's actions in helping. As things stand, Team. Therefore, in addition to the medals for winners and runners-up, the organizing committee has decided.
Thank you, Mr. Draff. Mom, Dad, I know what you're gonna say.
Very well. As long as you promise to be careful.
What? But Dad...
You achieved what you set out.
And for me. Look, you even have a medal to prove.
You know, after hearing so much about you.
Amazing! Hey, Minnie, this is a great...
You have no idea how happy this makes me.
This is a moment to...
Good call. All right. Group...
Oh, let's pose like Fiatena and Mawika.
Merciless.
Well, we weren't the winning team or the.
I'm sorry.
Don't even think about that, Ego.
It's a shame we didn't all get to compete together.
If anyone
I'll be back.
Take it easy, Egong. Captain, I think I'll join you for training next time, just in case.
It's decided then.
It's a deal. Ad Astra Ab...
Fearless.
Merciless.
My guiding stars! Let the show begin.
It's my lucky day!
Another star goes out!
Don't be scared.
That's more like it.
There is no escape! Into the void!
You win this battle.
Fearless.
Shine down! Let's dance! Ha! 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 Paradigm shift!
Fearless.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Fearless.
escape!
My guiding star, I'll protect us.
Another star goes out!
The night is cold, cold. Mine to
Shine down! Ha! Torn to oblivion! Merciless! Paradigm shift! There is no escape!
My guiding stars, stars, shine, let's dance.
Extinguished!
The night is cold. Let the show begin.
Merciless! Another star goes out! Inazuma shines eternal!
Yes.
Merciless!
Shine down!
Into the void! Fearless!
Don't be scared. I'll protect us.
Mine to wield.
Let's dance.
Now you shall perish!
Merciless.
There are still documents that need to be seen by the committee.
Merciless. Merciless.
to learn to handle my booze better. Even if you are a close friend.
Wine and adventure.
I'll protect us.
Laid bare.
the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Good roll. All right,
I
maybe I'll
stand
take
before
one
it,
more day
alone
off
and
knock
unchanging.
out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier.
Illusion shattered!
Let me know that divinity is mine! A thousand eons, mine to dominate!
You overestimate yourself. Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Burn to oblivion!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
I can't lose it all again.
Let's dance. La, 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 la.
Fearless.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
What happened now?
Did you hear? Ancient alchemy.